It's playing on too much. Let's go the time off. Go with mommy with Africa.
Yeah, that's not his food. I don't know what kind of Dominic, you want?
No, I'm okay now.
Oh, it's a lot of food.
Eranga, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Hello. Eranga, where are you chatting from? Thank you for the like. I appreciate. Where are you chatting from? Nemesis, welcome to my life. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're. I just started. No. Not up to 2 minutes. Osinachi, welcome in. How are you doing, Osinachi? How are you doing today? How are you? Eranga. Eranga, which country are you chatting from? Mom, network. Okay, boy, go talk. I'm going with rock.
What is phone is that?
Sri Lanka. Is we again? It's not. It's okay. It's okay. Welcome in, guys. Yes, Nemesis. Thank you so much. I'm going to pin this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Really, really appreciate. Guys, welcome in. Okay. Nemesis, how are you doing? You're not at work, or you're done with work. It should be evening in Canada, right? It should be evening now. Oh dear. Divine, eat here. Go through no man.
Yes, but it's a coffee. Lekker. Bijna.
You, Nemesis, are you working? Of course. You are at work. Are you permitted to chat when you're at work? Nigeria. Eranga. I'm from Nigeria. Do you know Nigeria? West Africa. You know Nigeria, right? Okay, you are you doing shifts, right? You are in afternoon shift, something like that, right? And Isha 1 week. Eh? 1 week or 2 weeks.
What's wrong with it?
Oh. Get the phone because I'll tell you.
Look at the
That's it. Oh.
You did it on the 23rd.
Oh, afternoon evening shift. Wow, that's amazing. I miss working, oh. But I was, by God's grace, I might soon start again.
Let's look at the other phone. It's not network. Then it's the CP plus S.
4%. You could use my phone till it's.
Um,
Oh, thank you for liking my channel. I really appreciate that. Eranga. I hope I'm calling your name correctly. Guys, I strained my voice today. I went into an argument with someone, not a group of people, and arguments and arguments. Somebody will not listen to you. The person is shouting on top of their voices. I made a choice, and the person was arguing that why should I make the choice? I ended up straining my voice. You could imagine. So I'm not going to do that again. Never ever. And I was, shouting on top of your voice for these people to hear. I forgot I was a content creator, that I'm using my voice for everything. I can't even do my voiceover today because I was shouting for these people to hear my voice. People that do arguments blindly, and this lady was doing this argument blindly. Blindly, you know. It's long I did something like that. Now I can't talk. I'm not having cough. I can't talk. Mustafa, you welcome to the live stream. Thank you, Eranga. Mustafa, welcome in. How are you doing? You're welcome to my live stream. And these are the reasons why I don't. Snips, welcome. How are you doing? Snips, long time. Oh. I know now. I'm fine, my darling. I should be asking you a really long time. Where have you been, Snips? Thank you, Mustafa. I appreciate it. Where are you chatting from? 2 weeks. You've not been here for 2 weeks. You had a break from YouTube. Is it still hot? David, is it still hot? And meanwhile, how was your exercises today? Did you go for exercises? Snips, I understand. Sometimes it's good for you to get a break from things sometimes, so that I don't know. Okay, you had test. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Smith, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? I am doing fine. Okay, I'm doing great. Rashwan, you're trying to keep cool. You're no longer exercising. David, I'm so proud of myself, okay? My endurance is growing by the day. When I started gym recently, I couldn't do some things, but now I'm coping. At least I'll give myself like 40 over 100. 40 over 100. I'm coping small, small. Maybe by 2 months, in a month's time again, I might be able to follow very well. Oh, thank God you're well, Smith. Okay, yesterday I was going out of this world. And today I woke up. I didn't even want to go to gym, but when I woke up, I was like, my shoulders were not paining me very well. So thank God I did 4/4 this week. Hopefully, I'm going to do 5/5 next week. Guys, welcome in, okay? Don't mind my voice. I lost my voice because I shouted on top of my voice. There was a lady here. She was doing argument. She claimed to know everything. This kind of people that when you see them, they know how to shout because they think they studied law. They shout blindly. They claim to know everywhere without evidence, and I regretted. And in the gym, I don't know why in gym sometimes you have to talk so loud for people to hear you. And this lady made it impossible. She was not dressed in gym wears because she was not even wearing the right shoes. She was not even doing the exercises. She was just pressing her phone. And she ended up messing everybody up, including making me lose my voice. You could imagine that. Okay, you've done okay. Oh, that is beautiful, David. But I thought you walk every day, like walking. Walking is an exercise. Is walking is an exercise. David, exercises is not something that you stop doing. You want to stop now? I thought, I'm not sure. I thought exercises is for health, maybe for your heart health or something. For your heart, healthy heart. Okay, because there's heat. Okay, okay, I understand. David, can you be a Nigerian? Can you ever visit Nigeria? Nigeria is hot though. Although now it's cool because there's rainy season. It's not that hot, it's cool. But normally Nigeria is very hot. We have hot weather here. That's why we are tough. We Nigerians were really tough. It's okay. Unity, welcoming. Don't mind me, David. I'm just new to sports. I want to build, I want to just get used to gym. I want to get used to gym, okay? It's so guys, welcome in. Please, when you enter the live stream, don't forget to like and also subscribe to my channel. Then come on in, okay? England. David, sorry, are you in England? Jeffrey, welcome in, Jeffrey. How are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Guys, please, when you enter the live stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you so much for your kind words. I am so sorry, David. You know, all this while I thought you were in US. I forgot. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yes, UK is very hot today. Yes, 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 of course. Yes, of course. I have a friend there and she said it has been hot, like hot. And she's Nigerian. For her to say that it is hot, which means it's hot. She said it's very hot. I've been really mixing things up. I thought we were chatting from United States of America. Oh dear. Thank God you corrected me today. In fact, today has been very cold. It started raining in the morning to rain stop, and there's not much sun today. Just like 1 hour sun if it's even up to 1 hour. So here has been very chilled. Guys, please, when you enter the live stream, help me and hit that like button, okay, please. Really? Okay, I've never been to UK. I would have tried comparing it with Nigerian own. Even in Nigeria, there are some parts of Nigeria that is not that hot. Like where I am is not that hot compared to the northern part of Nigeria. Northern part of Nigeria is hotter. I've been there. Even the raining season, after raining, it dries up and it looks as if there's no rain. But this place I am now, we're in the rainy season and it's not that it's not that hot. Someone from Zambia, you're welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. But David, I don't think I want to get used to gym to the extent I don't want to stop gymming. You know why? Since I started this gym, I noticed that my body system have automatically changed. Automatically. Wow, 1958. David, please, if it's not so personal, you've told me how old you are. If it's not so personal, tell me how old you are, please. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Please, if you enter the live stream, help me and like the live stream. Please, I'm begging, okay? It helps me. It's a kind of support. Richard, welcome in. I'm fine. Why are you chatting from Richard? You said it. Oh, okay, David. Okay. No, 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 no. You don't need to stress yourself. Okay, I get you. But I won by 71 if I'm still living. God's grace. I want to be exercising. I've seen 74. In fact, I saw 59, 69 today. Really, Richard, you're welcome me. I want to be exercising. So I want to get used to it early. I didn't start exercising early, David. I started very late. So I wished I exercised as a younger person, but I didn't know the benefits. The way I grew up, it didn't expose me to gym. It's now that I'm just knowing the benefits of gym, the relaxation. And when I get older, I might want to buy the equipment and put it in my house. Like your age, I would want to be doing, I would want to have a personal trainer, but in my house. That's what I want to do. But I don't think exercising is not something someone should stop. It's not. It's a part of health. It's part of healthy living. And there's something I'm noticing about gym. Gym is not for reducing weight. Gym is even making me look bigger. Gym is where you structure yourself. So if you want to lose weight, you're going to do it with your dieting. You eat well, then you exercise. It makes you stronger and fit. It's it now helps your food. It helps it channel it to where it's supposed to be. Of course, you do say it here, David. You say you walk. Yes, I know. And at your age, you're trying. You're still very active. That's impressive. Very very impressive. Very very impressive. But you have to keep it up till 90 something or 100 and something. You know that, right? If you take it very serious, Base, you're welcoming. Hen, Hen, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Benga, welcoming. How are you doing, Benga? You're welcome to the live stream. David, exercises can do all that, right? I'm going to the gym not to reduce. Oh. I'm going to the gym because of health. Someone just gave me the advice. I heard them telling someone, he was telling the mothers in the church, something like that. I'm fine, Benga. Thank you for asking. Reload. So it was like an advice. And then it dawned on me that no matter how I see it, when you're getting older, you have to take care of your health. You have to watch what you're eating because I don't have a good eating habit. I take lots of sugar, so I had to stop it. Then the gym is now making me not hungry. In the morning, I leave. After gymming, I now look for something to eat. And I must come home before I eat anything. So it's also making me live healthier. Johnson, welcome in. Johnson Smith, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Johnson Smith, please, where are you chatting from? That word means a lot. I hope you're not trying to text your girlfriend and you mistakenly texted it here. Joy everywhere. Wow, very good to hear. Thank God you feel that way. David, I'm not sure you can take sugar products more than me. I'm not sure, but I stopped it recently because my elder sister just told me something, and I'm someone that words disturb a lot. And when she told me that, I listened to her because I don't want to battle with sickness. Okay, my country is not a place you battle with sickness. No, 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 no. That's not my country. You're just going to disappear with blinking of no. Where is the cash? So I had to, check what I was eating. Oh, thank you so much, Smith. Really? Official, welcome to the live show. How you doing, official? From Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. I just took I is it even up this was a decision I made April ending. I just made decision to be intentional about my health because if I was going to be judged how I lived my life diet wise, Enugu State. Diet wise, it would have been very terrible for me. I was addicted. I am addicted to sugar. Soft drinks. Thank you so much, David. I'm so new in gym. That's why you see me. I go everywhere. I go every day for now, excluding Saturdays and Sunday. I'm a very active person, but now I am being intentional. I'm channeling my exercises to particular places. Channeling to a particular, you understand? So that is that. Chat responsibly, please, and be respectful, okay? Please. Okay? If not for me, for every other person here, okay? Yes, that is all about life. I would say, David, I would say that, why are you still drinking cola? Why are you still drinking Coca-Cola? Ah, David, you were addicted like me. I just pray I don't go back to my addiction. Okay, Johnson. Okay, Johnson, thank you. It's not, gymming is not easy. Oh. It is not. It is not easy to exercise. That is the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh. You know, you but the interesting thing about it is that old habits, like what habit? I come from a sugar addicted. We don't take alcohols, but you see, sugar, I love sugar. During my university days, I don't just like eating food. I prefer to take junk. It's just God that delivered me, okay? I hope God has delivered me finally. But these days I eat my own food. I also love it so much, but I have to think about my health. I know one day I will leave this earth, but I don't want to live in misery. Johnston, it's not easy to stop addiction. Oh. Addiction is not easy. It takes self-discipline and courage and grace to stop any addiction. It is not easy. Johnson, trust me, it is not. It is not. I just hope I don't go back to drinking. So that's why I'm doing some stuffs that I do. Sometimes I do things like sweetened natural stuffs. Like I do my own yogurt. Then I use honey or date syrup to sweeten it. Okay, it's not. Glovis, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Hope you are doing great. Cree, welcome in. It takes conviction and discipline, Johnson. It takes. Before I could take 3 to 4 bottles of Pepsi in a day or Fanta. Later, I transferred to Fanta. I can't eat food and I'm going to eat little anyways. And I will now use Fanta to drink it. Blight, Blight, hope you're doing great. Is it work? As long I saw you, it's true. Hope you're doing great. Ouch. Divine,
Hmm?
maybe you're not.
So,
I've seen it. But you're still young now. David, are you not still young? Are you not still young? You can still find someone that loves you, don't you think so? You know, as I grow older, I get convinced that what you want, you get it. You know, what you want, you get it. Life is choice, you know that, right? But just that you will see a young girl, David. Just that you have to show that person extra love. You have to show the young girl that you are able to take, small, the Gen Zs and all that. You have to show this girl that you are able to take care of her. And then, yes, of course, I know. Since you are exercising and doing all the stuff, you will look younger now. If you take care of your body, David, even 90, you still look. I've seen in internet now. I've seen, and I'm also a witness. My dad is 80. My dad is 85. Is it 85 or 86? I'm confused. I think he should be 85 this year by October. But my dad is still, when you look at him, but he's still living his life in fullest. You know, you are an easy get going person, but you have people that are around you. David, you have a girlfriend now or a wife? Dave, welcome in, Dave. How are you doing? You're welcome to the live stream. David, life is too short to live alone without someone to call your own. You can you need a companion, David. You look like a lively person. Somebody that you do exercises with, Jean, that will encouraging you. Not so young, like somebody like in their 40s. Welcome in, guys. Please, if you enter my live stream, make sure to like my live stream. Okay, 49th anniversary. Wow. Okay, you married early. Oh. You married like in your early 30s, right? No, your late 20s. You married in 20 something. You married early. Oh. And you're still with your wife. People should come and learn from you. You're still with your wife now, so what? Yes, of course, David. You need someone to call your own, okay? That will care for you and you care for her. You live forever, evermore. I don't know who sang that song, but I remember the words in my. She drives you crazy. That is a good thing. So this is love, David. She's supposed to drive you crazy now. She's your woman. Crazy the right way, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, David, you have to talk to me. You need somebody that will be gingering you so that you do exercise together with the person. Okay? And you get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Please, life. You have to enjoy every day of your life. Okay? Because whatever you do, you will leave someday. So while you're here, you have to create memories, I beg. You can relate to a younger person, David. You cannot relate to a young person. Young people are complicated. We all were complicated when we were young. What you need is someone that will understand you, someone in your age range. Because these girls, are you sure you'll be able to do what they are doing? You might not be able to meet up with these people. You know why I tell you that, David? In each stage on someone's life, there's something that drives you crazy, you know? Like 20s, early 20s, they are still reckless. Some of them are very understanding. You mean the young ones? But I've seen guys on my live stream. They said that they don't want younger girls, they want older women. Why are you different? What is happening? Young girls are complicated though. First of all, you're going to spend money on them, too much money. And they might have a boyfriend again. Don't you care about that? Any young girl, I mean, she will have this mindset that you like young, like 20s. Oh, let me even ask this. What is your young? What is the your explanation of young? What age range? In their 20s or 30s or 40s? I want to know. Thank you guys for your likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh God. You know, I was in the gym and okay, oh, okay. Okay, your age range, okay. I understand. Just that I don't know the kind of person you are, but the age you are, you don't need drama. In fact, when someone is like 45 or even 40 years old, some people 30, 38, they no longer want drama in their life. But you see this 21 from 18 years to 30, 31 sometimes, they are too dramatic, David. You know, they are so dramatic. Okay, I'm not saying you're not going to get, but you're not going to get a lawyer not a loyal girl. You might get in 45, yes, or from 40 down, 38, okay. But you see, sometimes this 27 now up, you might not get a loyal girl. Yes, of course, if you're spending money, I will pretend. Someone might pretend. You know, sometimes, like I will say, some people will say, I'm saying it wrong, but it's true. Sometimes you buy people's loyalty. You know that, David, you can see a young girl, you spend on her, and you force her to love you. You just force this girl to love you. It's possible. You have to, what, the way they see life is not the way an older person is going to see life. They see relationship as a transaction, and you're buying my time. I'm keeping you company. I should be with someone younger. So spend on me. Get this for me, get that for me. That is their mind. Then when you get all these things, of course you're going to get their loyalty, but you're going to buy it. And some of them will never be loyal. Some of them might even end up cheating. Not all, but seriously, they are so dramatic. That age is a dramatic age. But I think, David, I don't know. Sorry, this is just like a suggestion. Your age, you need somebody that is going to calm you down. Not somebody that will tell you, baby, you did not look at me very well. Kat, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, okay. I understand, David. Oh, I understand. Okay. But David, at least you don't know me. So, have you tried doing some activities with your wife? It could help now. I'm doing great. You sound like a lively person. And then again, let me ask, why is it that lively people don't get married to lively people? Lively versus cold people. Tikuk, welcome in, Tikuk. How are you doing? How is everything, Tikuk? Hope you're doing great. La 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 la. Oh, thank God you're doing great. Anyway, David, you should be advising myself. I said relationship is not easy, you know that, right? But I love you. You've stayed with a woman for 40 something years. You are so amazing. So amazing. You are a great person. Okay, I understand, David. I understand. But I understand. Okay, okay. Ah, it's okay. But you understand. See, I have experience. I have experience, David. Okay, let me know. What you're saying is correct. There are some people in a relationship, they want to stay by themselves. It does not work like that. I understand now. And you're a man, you have needs, right? You have needs. But you have children, David. You have children, right? You just need What you just need is somebody to mingle with. I understand you. It's okay. It's your choice. Life is too short, okay? Do whatever you know that is good, that is not going to affect you. You live healthy. Oh, you must be a grandfather, David. You must be a fine, a handsome grandfather. Your wife is also, I know your wife is close to your age. Maybe she's tired. Maybe she's tired. You know, sometimes people get tired of relationships. Okay, but her staying. Okay, your sons are not married, really? Oh dear. And I was thinking you were like a grandfather or something. Don't mind me, I was overthinking. It's okay. What you need are, I saw it on your message. It was hidden, but I read it. I understand what you mean. It's okay. Like I'm the last person that is going to condemn people. Do things according to your choice. I will never say someone do this or that. Like me right now, David, I want a vacation. I want to care for myself. Jeffrey, welcome to the live stream. These are choices. I want baby girl treatment, just to go on vacations, different places, different countries, just to experience it. Okay? I don't want being too hard on myself. I've discovered those things are vanity of vanity. Okay, so let me just enjoy, if it's even enjoyment, life. Okay, so that is my choice. So I don't know. Just in choices we make, we have to be very careful about the choices we make. That's just all. So that we don't hurt ourselves or hurt someone else. Because David, let me ask you, please, my darling, don't be angry. What if you get a girl that falls in love with you? What will you do? Dope, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, Dope? You're welcome to the live stream. Welcome in. Yes, it's live stream now. I have to communicate, my darling. Will I be looking at you people like that? No, now. Really? David, you are a bad you a bad guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. David, you're talking as if you are in your 40s, early 40s. You are not 50 at heart, you are 40 at heart. Diop from Senegal, you welcome to my live stream. How are you doing, my darling? Selene, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? My bad guy. David. You want to enjoy your life. Life is too short to live alone without someone to call your own. God, what are you saying? It's true now. Okay, 5 and 15. I like you, David. I like the way you Express yourself. You want what you want. You want what you want, David. I love that about you. Kat, thank you. Thank you, Selene. Selena, where are you chatting from? You know why I like you? You a real person. You love what you want. Me, I love what I love, okay? And if I put my mind to something, I do it. I don't give a damn. Okay, daddy dancing. Which one is daddy dancing? You don't know how to dance salsa. La 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 la. Ah ah ah. And then again, David, you can register for dancing. For your age, dancing, just like salsa will do you well now. But I've not talked with you, Justa. I've been talking with David for a month or more than a month. For months now. I've not talked with you before. How will I know whether I like you, just? Alex, welcome to the live stream, Alex. How are you doing? Ba, ba. Um, mm, mm. You're very funny, David. Selena, very, very funny. Just have fun, okay? Because life is too short. Oh. Kat, what made me start YouTube? Um, I don't even know. I just started. I was cooking food, so I just wanted to document it on YouTube. And also, I knew that it will get to a time that YouTube might decide to pay me. So, but the major drive was I loved cooking. I was cooking for people. And at the time, I just had my son. Okay. So it was like comforting, you know. I had a son. Then when I started, my YouTube would be 8 years. My son is already 8 years. So I was still backing him. I was backing him and cooking. So I just wanted to document, you know. That was just that. Jeff, I'm trying. I'm a Nigerian, so I'm a caterer. Actually, I'm a caterer. I cater for events. So I was like, if I'm cooking, I will document it, you know. And but when I was younger, I've always had this mind that I wanted to be a journalist, you know. It's my mind of being a journalist was like a newscaster, somebody that will give news on televisions and all that, read news and all that. So, you know, I was doing it. At the time, I got frustrated. Oh, cats. I left YouTube. YouTube is professional, but their system is confusing. But imagine YouTube is the only app I'm even used to now. So I left it. I've always been on my it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. One day maybe I'll do a video on it. I'll just do a video on that. It's just that's just it. It's okay, David. I hope I didn't say something that hurt you, okay? I'm being careful because, David, life have taught me not to choose for people. I've never been someone that choose things for people or maybe condemn people. Life have taught me hard way and soft way. Okay, I'm not as old as you, but I'm not young either. I'm matured too. So trust me, David, I like the way you express yourself. Yes, I love the way you express. Just be careful, okay? Be very careful. In life, we have to be careful. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Yes, of course, he is. He is. I think so. It's the network, Kat. It's my network. Trust me. It's the network. Okay. Before I started this life, it was not easy. I didn't even know I was going to stream because I didn't have light and my network was shaking. Yes, it's the net. People are coming. See the likes. People are coming and going. It's just the network is. I don't know. Ravin, welcome in, Ravin. Exactly, David. I wish I could travel around the world. I just want to travel around the world. That's what I want. That is what I want. That is my wish to travel around, to just do vlogs. Okay, do vlogs around the world. Document it on my live stream. Whether it works or not, I don't care. I just want to have that experience and be able to fund it anyways. You know? Very, very fine, Ravin. I just wish. Exactly. Even starting from Nigeria, you know, going vacations and it's good to travel to meet people. Dubai, okay. Yes, I want to just travel. I want to travel around, um, and then come back. I just want to go around the world, but still come back to my country. If YouTube in future becomes my main earning, I get other places. Traveling is my target. I just have to travel around the world. Maybe stay months. What is Gazilonia? What's the meaning, Raving? What do you mean by that? Uh, why, Kat? You don't want to travel? Exactly. David, where I was today, and these young ladies were doing arguments. They wanted to leave my country so fast, and I was trying to explain to them that I know my country might be not that good, but other people, other places also have their own issues and all that. Because somebody that will not appreciate where you are, if you get to another place, you will not appreciate that place. And people that are other places want to come here. We want to leave to other places. And they were like, no, 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 no. They want to leave. In their next world, they don't want to become from my country. Fred, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Fred, is it me that you're talking to like this? Fred, have you seen my hair? My new hairstyle. Have you seen my hair? Dope. Welcoming. Okay, you've been here now. So I don't know. I just want to move around the world and come back to my country because I love my country so much. Okay? I love my country so much. You know, I have my reasons. I have my reasons. And maybe if somebody comes back again, I want to come back as a very rich lady in my country. I love it. We have more fun. La 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 la. Yes, of course. It's true. Exactly, David. Exactly. But I was just trying, that's why I lost my voice. In fact, a lady couldn't even allow me talk. The way she's talking, I'm not even sure she's hooked up to any guy. And she said she's planning, she can never marry in my country. She's planning to travel outside before she marries and give birth to a child. And she was a lawyer. I don't know how she was talking. She was shouting on top of her voice. Ah, the offense I committed was that my next life, I want to come back as a Nigerian, but a rich Nigerian. They said, why would I make that statement? That was the offense. And all of them, they did not want to hear what I was saying. They were so furious with me. They will never give birth to their children here. Blah, 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 blah. And, you know, it's okay. When people have not getting in contact with other places, they would think that place is better than their place. But Canadians, some of them speak English, and some speak French. I don't know, but all I know is that every human being has bad and good parts. Stories, welcome in. Even if we travel, cats, some people when they talk, I think some people talk out of poverty. They don't really reason well, and poverty is a thing of the mind. Because thank you so much, stories. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Robert, welcome in. Thank you, stories. I really appreciate. I don't. I was trying to convince, but all of them were like, "My country is that. My country is this." Don't get me wrong. We barely survive here, but you can still travel outside the country and you can barely survive. If you are not organized in this country, you will not be organized outside the country. Like right now, I have like two skills. Two skills. I'm a caterer. I am a caterer, and I also, are you serious, David? I just pray that let God's will be done in my life, and let me get to travel around the world. I don't want to go and settle in another place. I'm not through with settling in here. I want to leave, maybe go outside for greener pasture and then come back to my country. That's not so bad to say, Let me just go, or if I can travel around the world, it's enough deal. I can get cash from it. I do vlogs, I get views, I get paid. I open up one or two stuffs to back up myself. I'll live a healthy life. In this month, I will be somewhere else. I'll go vacations around the world and then be doing my YouTube stuff and be still working with YouTube. I was trying to convince, I ended up, in fact, they were looking at me as if I was not okay. But there was a woman beside me. She was like, she has been in Israel for 4 years or 5 years, that life is not that easy. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel right. Everton, welcome me. I should go to Dubai and eat my love. If I have that kind of money, amen, David, amen. It's okay, amen. Like I said, I don't judge people so that I will not be judged. See, David, when you have experienced things, you will not judge people because you don't know their shoes. You are not in their shoes. Oh. You are not in their shoes. When people say something, there must be a reason backing them up. But when you've not had experiences, you feel everyone should bow to you, everyone should do things. Some people left church, they have reasons. Like me, I'm a Christian, but I will never carry my problem and go and tell a pastor. God forbid. Some people do it. Some end up, they break their homes before it's even broken. I go to church because I believe in God. I believe in one-on-one. But I'm not going to subdue myself for someone judging me or trying to tell me do that and confusing my life. Okay, everybody and their beliefs. But there are some people that if they don't tell pastors what them and their husband is doing, they will not be settled. So everyone and their beliefs. Whatever you think works for you, it's okay. But don't drag another person into what you believe in. People have reason why they behave the way they behave. That is just it. Duke, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Hey, Stories, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. Your own logo spoil. Thank you so much for putting smile on my face. God bless you. John Smith, thank you for staying tuned. Kamba Divi, thank you. I'm fine, Duke. Yes, I'm. There's peace, my darling. There's peace. There is peace. Can't you see that I'm glowing? I don't know. There's no light, guys. Thank you for even staying tuned. They took my light since today. They've not brought it after the rain. Maybe they are working on the light. But I went to gym. Can't you see me? Can't you see I'm glowing? I'm glowing now. I'm glowing. Yes, of course. I'll always. Thank you so much for your kind words, Johnson. Thank you so much. I don't have any reason to be sad. Bobby Cancel, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? I don't have any reason to be sad. Whether I'm sad or happy, what will be will be. Okay. So why? Okay. Thank you so much, Duke. I appreciate. I don't have any reason to, be sad. Thank God all of you are doing good, okay? Let's just stay positive and happy, and also making other people happy. What you can do, the little you could add to people, you just do it to make the world a better place for you and everyone around you. Amen. Amen, David. No, David, I always count my blessings every time. God makes me survive in the country. My country is very difficult to survive in because of the leadership. But God has been blessing me. That's just the truth, okay? And I'm so grateful for it. I will not say I'm not blessed. I am blessed. Look at me. Look at me. I wake up every day. I eat food. I'm even the one choosing. I don't want to eat this one. I want to eat this one. I don't eat in the morning. I eat in the afternoon, then go to bed. You know? So I'm blessed. I'm mysterious, Ukwa Johnson. How am I mysterious? How am I mysterious? Please chat responsibly. Explain yourself. Oh. Thank you so much, David. David. But let me just through confession. YouTube helped me. When I started my YouTube, I first of all reduced. I was so thin because I was always thinking. And before I knew it, I started talking about positivity. I started talking about happiness. And it started affecting me. I started changing. I'm getting younger again, you know. So I started this what will I call it now? Campaign. Like a campaign about positivity. And before I knew it, I was a positive person, you know. I stopped seeing the bad in me and started seeing the good in me. And God has been faithful to me. Oh. He has been doing awesome things to me, for me. He has been. Okay, he has been. I've been taking water. You know, that's what I've been taking. Since I've been here. I actually ate a lot. You guys saw me cooking I cooked in my live stream. That food I've been craving for it. So Exactly. Exactly, David. That's so true. You see, when you talk with a matured person, David, you see the way you're flowing. David is very difficult. Oh. I cannot date a younger person. You know why? They don't understand. Most of them think they know it all when they've not seen anything, they've not seen life, they've not seen anything. They just open their mouth and do wow, 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 wow. They've not, like the lady that was talking today, she has not seen life, she has not seen anything, and she ended up messing everybody's voice because she did not allow us talk. Anything you say, she said she knows it. Is that this one? She did not. She knew everything. In fact, maybe if she knew I was in YouTube, she said, "Hey, YouTube, you're doing. I know YouTube." She was still young. They don't understand that, She was talking about children at a stage. I said, "How many children?" She said she's not married. That's why she doesn't want to marry. I just got tired. Imagine dating a guy in his 20s, me. Let's assuming I wanted to date. I'm just imagining. And this guy is dragging me to club. I don't want to go to club. I want to just be inside and dance or go to a beach. But he wants me to go to club. Exactly, David. You continue learning. Today I learned a new stuff. Again, today I'm learning. Every day of my life, I am becoming more confident. I've always been someone with a high self-esteem, but I was not this confident when I was younger. If I was, I would have said no to some things people suggested for me to do. I would have said no. I don't want to do it. I want to do this one. But you know, as I grew older, I be confident. Look at what I want, and I call it forth. Okay, I call it forth. I don't get worried about things again because I've discovered that getting worried doesn't solve things. Whether you get worried or not, what will be will be. So why am I worried? Causing myself sickness, high blood pressure. Adding, if I had high blood pressure, it could add to it. So that is it. We learn every day. That's the truth. We learn every day. And please, if you are here, you've not liked my live stream, can you go ahead and like my live stream, subscribe to my channel, and support me if you can, okay? Support your girl. Thank you so much, Stories, okay? God bless you. Guys, my light is going down. There's something I want to do. Because of my light is down now. So I I want to like stream. I'm still here. I'm using recharged light. It's going down. So I want to stand a bit. I want to stand so that we could do the live stream. Okay? Sorry guys. That is Nigeria happening to me. Okay? Dre, welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, of course. Lucky you, David. Because I think you've been a positive person, right? You've been a positive and a patient person. Very fine, Dre. I'm doing fine. Okay, I'm keeping it because it's close to my light. Okay, the light is actually going down, 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 down. Let me just manage and stand. Let me stand. Let me manage and stand. Okay. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Exactly. That is the way, Davido. That is it. I learned it. I learned it now. When I was younger, I used to be very impatient. I want something to happen. No, 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 no. But being a mom taught me to, be patient. If you're pregnant, you have to wait for 9 months plus for your baby to come out. Dre from Nigeria, you welcome me, my darling. How are you doing? Thank you, Kehem. You're from India, right? Namaste. Shehan, welcome in, Shehan. How are you doing? How are you doing, Shehan? Kinsley, how did you see my workout? Have I posted my workout? You just saw my dancing. How are you, my darling? Gedumaka, South Africa. Hope you guys, hope you're safe. Oh. My business is you people. Since I want India. Don't worry, I'll post my. I went to make my hair, guys. Are you not seeing my hair? Are you not seeing my hair? I went to do from gym to my hair. I had to do this. I had to do it. It was not looking fine again. Take care of yourself, David. Okay, and continue exercising because when I come to UK, I'm going to dance with you. I'm going to dance that kind of, that kind of dance that la 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 la. La, 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 Oh dear, my light is going down, 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 down. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Take care of yourself, my darling, okay? Till we chat again. Guys, like my life. Please, please, please. Like my life. Like my live stream. Oh, thank you so much for your like, okay? God bless you people for your support. Please, I need more three likes so that I can end the live and sleep. Welcome in bed. Chanel bed. Chanel. Chanel. How are you doing? Welcome in. Chanel, please like my live stream. Have you liked my live stream? Have you? Have you liked my live stream? Please like my live stream. What kind of dance is that? What kind of song is that? Oh, thank you for subscribing, my darling. Thank you so much. Beans, you lost all your friends. Why? Beans, what happened? Why did you lose all your friends? Oh, you're a mother of three? Wow, that's amazing. How are your children doing? Hope they are doing great. Guys, please like my live, subscribe to my channel, and support me if you can. Oh, you are in Australia. Okay. That's amazing. Welcome in. I had an Australia friend. Oh, Sharon. I hope she's doing great. I don't know how to get across to her again. You're welcome in, Chanel. You're welcome. I hope she's fine. My light is getting darker, guys. My light is getting, and there's no light here. I have to end the live stream, guys. Friend, when I have a friend, the name of my friend, Sharon from Australia, Sharon. But it's long she came. I've tried tagging her on my post, but she's not coming. I don't know. I hope she's doing fine. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. God bless you all. I have to just end. My light is deep now. You can barely see me, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Mwah. Thank you for your support, stories. God bless you. Thank you so much, all. Good night, Katie. Good night, everyone. Bye, guys.